Good morning. It is Monday. I have a pot here. I'm actually gonna be repotting one of my plants because it is not liking winter. So I'm gonna put it in here so that way I can move it from outside inside and hopefully protect it from the cold and the frost. And then I'm also gonna be cutting up some old wood for firewood because we're running low and we need some wood for our fire pit. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And I figured I'd take you guys along with me. So let's get to it. So these are the plants that I'm going to be transferring today. This is citronella. It's very small. It's also probably very root bound, so it's not a bad idea to actually plant him in a pot anyway. But yeah, this is it. This one I had to take a bunch of leaves off because they were dying and they just needed to be pruned. So anyway, that is what's going on. I'm going to put both of these in here and we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna take this out. Now this one I have to be careful with because it has a piece inside and I don't want to take that with it. I actually want to leave that in here. So I'm gonna dig it out a little bit to get to the roots. And then I'm going to throw some of this soil in there too. Alright. So that's done. This is the name of the plant. It's called a citronella. Well, it's a citronella plant, but they call it mosquito plant because it's supposed to keep mosquitoes away. That's the main reason why I'm growing it, is to keep the mosquitoes out. And supposedly it works for ticks and other kinds of bugs like that too. So if you're trying to do some kind of companion planting, that would probably be a good option, either that or lemongrass to use within your herbs, and it'll kind of keep some of the animals out of your garden, or the bugs that you don't want out of your garden. This is the plant, and I just need to give it some water, and let's see how well it does. I'm going to bring it inside. It doesn't like a whole lot of water, so that's why I'm bringing it inside, is because I think it's just too wet and it really doesn't like it too well. Alright, so this is my current wood pile. This side still needs to be cut, but this is all that we have left that's like ready to burn. So yeah, that needs to be cut. And then I have all of this over here that I just moved over from. We have another wood pile on the side of the house that is just old pallet wood, so I'm gonna actually cut that up. That's what this is, and then it's gonna go over there. Okay, we're back. I charged up the battery, so hopefully this works a lot better. So these 3 pieces are basically gonna be kindling because they're splitting. So I'm gonna show you how I do that really fast. No, thank you. Watch out, watch out. Go away. So I have these small pieces, and these are going to be used as kindling. Alright. Okay, so I finished with all the wood. We keep it right here just because it's close to the fire pit. Usually during the winter it's covered, so I'm just gonna throw this tarp over it. And yeah, that's what we have. So we've got this bin over here, which is mostly for like kindling in smaller pieces, and then this is just the bigger wood that we throw on top after we get started. So that's kind of how I organize it. I think it's a good system. And yeah, now we're ready for our fire pits.